Right guys, welcome back to the channel. And we're in the swim. We haven't had a lot of time to mess around today. I've just managed to beat the rain. Really happy about that because we've got some amber warnings coming in. So yeah, I've got up here. I've had a walk around anyway, a good 45 minutes walking around, and I've not seen a single show. So I've gone with knowledge of where things have been happening and what the wind's doing and where the catches have been of late, and I've chosen to peg up this end of the lake. So we're going to have a lead around because I've not fished this swim before. So let's see what we can find out there. And I've got a few hours of tonight and then another 2 on top to see if I can do anything with the swim. So fingers crossed. Let's hope we get something to show you. Right, let's get to work. Okay, it's just gone dark and we just managed to get the rods out there as that rain's coming, and it's now bucketing it down. But we're all nice and cosy in here, aren't we, love? Eh? Are we cosy? Yeah. Right. Not going out there unless them bloody rods go. So that's it, settle in for the night and get a brew on. There's something happen soon. Fingers crossed. Morning guys. Well, it's been a wet all night, real wet. It's no surprise really that we've not had any interest, because that rain was so heavy it must have been really noisy. I mean, it was hammering down. Anyway, we're still under a rain warning, a yellow one, for the next few hours, and we're just watching the water this morning. Not seen anything show as yet, but I didn't see anything show on arrival yesterday either. Who knows, this cooler weather could have pushed them down a bit. It's a lot cooler this morning. So we're sitting here enjoying a cup of coffee, as I say, watching the water. Get a bit of breakfast on shortly. I'll maybe have to get the umbrella up to shelter the stove. Nice bacon and egg butty. But yeah, it's due to brighten up in the next hour or two. It's going to be a lot better. So hopes are high, and if we see a fish come out in front of us, that'll make things even better. Stay tuned. Well, the weather's slightly improving, and just as that rain started to go off, we've had a screaming take on the 9-7 rod. Absolutely made up with that. And we've got a lovely minute of 26.15. Look at that. Yes, buzzing with that. We're off the mark. Great stuff. What a brilliant start. Well happy with that. I just hope, because the way my starts have gone this season, I just hope we can continue it. I hope that there's more of you to come, but if it's not, we've beat the blank, and that's a good result. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, let's get it back. Thank you. Well, that's the rods back on the dance floor, and as you can see, it's turned out to be a half decent afternoon now. Now that rain's disappeared, a little bit of sunshine creeping through. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, nice and enjoyable. Glad to see that rain disappear. Jesus, that was some rain last night. Well, we've still not seen a single show. Nothing. But I've had plenty of sessions where nothing showed. And caught quite a few, so let's hope it's going to be one of them. Come on, rods. Well, I've just pulled the rods in to have a quick look at the situation. We definitely had some rain last night. This is the river behind the pegs that runs around the lake. And as you can see, it's not only up to the fence, but it's actually coming through. It's now brimmed it and it's leaking into the lake. So I think we can expect the levels to go up a little bit. Right, that's the carp fed. Dogs fed. Time to get Brucey fed. Ooh, bit of gammon steak with egg. A bit weird, but that pasta looks good with it as well. Nice. Fair dues. That was banging. Well, it's turned out to be a banging evening. I wouldn't believe the weather we've had. Right, well, sit back, chill with a coffee, and let's hope things develop. Morning, guys. We're just coming up to dawn. Sky's just bluing. And 40 minutes ago we were rudely awakened by another small one. As you'll see from the picture, lovely fish. Went £15 too. But not quite what we're looking for. Never give up a bite, mind. Happy with a bite and a fish. But still in search of that 30 as a member. Can't believe as a guest they had two each time I come, and since I've joined I can't seem to find one. Sod's law. So yeah, I'm still on pasty patrol at the minute. Anyway, celebratory coffee because I'm wide awake now. And the sky's just bluing out there, so we may as well sit and watch the water and see if we can get any clues as to what they're doing. And let's hope we can bag that good, and I'm sure it won't be long. We've just got to keep plugging at it. But my God, it's frustrating sometimes. Anyway, everything's back out, and we haven't spotted after this time because we've got a bit of a theory. When I've been topping the baits up after a bite, it only seems to be getting that one fish. So this time I've just recast the rod straight onto the spot because there was probably 10 to 11 sponder bait out there. So we've just recast to see if we can pick another fish up, a second fish off that spot. Because I think maybe when I'm spamming it's spooking them off. So time will tell, I guess. Let's see what happens. If not, we'll top up again around about 11, 12 o'clock. Well, it's a cold but beautiful morning. Absolutely stunning morning. I don't know whether it's too nice. Not seen a single show this morning, nothing. They said I'm going to have a change around today. Going to move my left-hand rod. We had a couple of bosses in the night to my right, so Going to have an investigation then, see if we can find anything close in, because there was definitely a couple of fish close in last night. So I'm going to swap it over to the other side. But I'm not going to do anything for a couple of hours. We're still inside what I call bite time, so we'll leave it for a little while and then have a look into things around dinner time. Well, it's been a very quiet day. No shows, nothing, no interest. So we've recast the rods and I'm just about to give it a top up. I'm not going to give it much. It was cold last night and I don't want to overfeed it. I can't take out what I put in, so I'm not going to overdo it. I'm just going to give it a couple, maybe 3 over each spot. Okay, that's that done. Can do no more. That's the spots primed. Just hoping, fingers crossed, that we get something else tonight. Number 3 would be really nice. Fingers crossed. And so we go into our final evening. As I said before, everything's done, about as much as we can do now. We have moved that left hand rod. We're a little bit further out than I wanted, but I found a little gravel seam. So we've moved it to the right hand there. As I said, I heard boshing there last night. And just hope that something decent pays us a visit tonight. We've also got the morning, of course, and we have had one 11 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to give it till the death tomorrow. Just give it a nice dry pack up as well. So yeah, we'll give it as long as we can, and hopefully the carp rods are on our side and we get another one to show you. Well, that's the morning kettle on, and I'm afraid we've got nothing to report. Can't believe how hard this is fishing lately. Again, another quiet night. Really quiet, not even a bleep in the night. Incredible. The quest for a 40 is now turning into a quest for a 30. I can't believe how the fishing's going on this syndicate for me. It's not fishing very well this year. Proving rather difficult. I mean, at least we're catching. We're still getting amongst the fish. And 2 this week. Well, I think it's been a bit of a result considering the time we had looking round and having to get into a peg fairly quickly this week. No shows or anything to go by, so yeah, not a bad result this week. Right, well, there's the kettle. So I'll make a brew. We've got a few hours left, and then it'll be pack up time. Let's hope that we can nick one before we go. I'd like to say that staying that bit longer had worked out for me, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. On reflection, I guess that's influx of cold water from all the rain and the river behind us bursting. Well, I guess that just added to it and basically made things a lot more difficult. Maybe on reflection I shouldn't have put that extra bait in. Who knows? Anyway, still happy with the result. 2 fish, considering we were up against it, I think. Not having any chance to look at the lake properly, jumping in a swim quite quickly. So yeah, 2 fishes, bit of a result. From what I've seen, there's not an awful lot been caught again this weekend. So yeah, 2 fish, 26.15 and a 15.2. Yeah, I'll take that on a bad day. So for now, that's us done. Rods are coming in now and hit the road. Been a bad accident apparently on the M40, so nice. Got a hell of a drive anyway, and then it looks like that's all closed off, so nice detour through the Cotswolds. Anyway guys, I'll be back as soon as possible, probably next week. So again, thanks for watching. Keep in touch, keep tuned, see you next time.